Okay, here we are in Fort Lauderdale at the Aruba Beach Club down in Fort Lauderdale on A1A, and I've come across these two gentlemen here. And what's your name, sir?
Sergeant Matthew Adler.
And you, sir?
Captain Colin Ridley.
Ridley. Okay, so these guys are both servicemen that served in the military, and
sir.
they've done their time. But what's the problem here right now? They're both considered to be homeless, am I right?
Correct.
And how do you think you got like this?
Well, my situation, I've never been homeless until the last 5 months, but I committed a crime, and since I've been out, I haven't had any financial help.
Okay.
So I've been on
Your
the streets
family
now.
didn't come across to help you out at all? Nobody?
My family is 14 miles down the street. My father is a judge, and my mom's an oncologist, and they refuse to speak to me.
Wow. How about you, sir?
I basically made bad financial decisions. Both of my parents have passed a long time ago,
Okay.
and I
But you,
did-
yeah.
Go ahead.
But you both served the military.
Yes, sir.
In a long period of time and helped our country. This guy's been wounded a few times.
Well,
I'm sure.
I was shot once.
Once.
I served 3 tours, 17 years. I got washed out. I ended up in Munich, Germany, and then had to learn how to walk and talk again. And then I became a police officer.
And to both military men, they probably got some mix-ups in their life that could happen to anybody. And in your mind, too, if you're dealing with PTSD or any type of mental problem, anxiety, depression, anything, will force you to be in the street. But who's helping these people? Who came around to help them tonight? A policeman
Yes,
walked
sir.
up to them
Yes.
and says, "Do you gentlemen need help?"
Chief Nicoletti.
Yeah, and what did you say?
I said,
There's nothing he can possibly do right now, right? It's too, you have to start somewhere. So where would be the first place you'd like to start to get moving?
well, I just settled with the VA. So my street days hopefully are coming to an end. I took a settlement from the United States government where I'm gonna buy a townhome.
Good. So you got a few days, so you're not going to be long term. You guys are
No, no.
short term.
Yes, sir.
You're going to the place to get help, right to the military, to the Veterans Association, and they will help you.
Hear me out real quick. Some of these people that are out here, they choose to be out here and
Right.
make this their life.
Right.
Well,
Matt and I are not those people. We're here by bad luck.
yeah, but let me reiterate. Working at a homeless park at Las Olas, mental illness is the #1 issue out here on the streets because there's no help for people with mental illness.
That's right. Nobody's going to come out
No.
and say, "I'm going to
No.
assess you. Come
No.
on in. I'm going to give you some medication. We're going to
No.
help you."
No one.
Instead, they
No
just
one.
walk by you. They just want to put you out for the night.
Yes,
and that's
sir.
it.
Yes, sir.
Correct.
So it's a revolving door, the way I see it.
Yes,
They,
yeah.
You go into sleep, you leave in the morning, back to the street, and there's nobody in the middle to help you.
Right. So
Not-
during
listen.
the course of the day, you've got to fend for yourself. And you
That's
go back
right.
In, and you go back
But if
out.
you're a veteran, you do get a little bit of an edge, right?
I do. Listen, I've got medical for the rest of my life. If God forbid I had a problem, I get VA benefits. But one of the issues down here with homelessness is mental illness. It's 80%, and there's no help for them. Listen, I know a woman whose daughter is a billionaire. Her daughter is Rihanna, and she's out here. She doesn't know how to speak. She doesn't know how to communicate, and no one will help her.
So what do they
And-
do? They turn to drugs because that's the only thing around them.
Yeah.
To feel better, they'll turn to some type of drugs.
Yes, sir.
Because otherwise, they'd be taking them in and working with them,
Yes, sir.
finding with their problems, and give them some anxiety
real
medication, support, physical support,
Yes.
mental support,
Mental
and get them
support.
back in society.
Yeah.
So we
Yeah.
have the same problem back down at home. So what we try to do at our nonprofit, we're looking into some stuff, but everything's state run, and it's very hard to get through anything through the state and the government. They control mostly everything. So these nonprofits, they count on it. Where I come from, the nonprofits are doing all the work.
Yeah.
Around here, you must have some homeless shelters and stuff, right?
We do.
There are.
Not
but-
around this area, but
Not
like down
around
in
here?
Hollywood, Florida,
Hollywood.
there are.
But once again, after being on the streets for almost 5 months, we're capable of managing ourselves.
That's right. I can see that. You both.
We don't do drugs.
Don't.
We drink it.
Plus, now the biggest.
But here's the issue. Hold on. Here's the issue in America: mental illness.
Right.
There's no help for the mentally ill.
Now-
they let them walk on and they shoo them away, and the cops down here don't give a crap. I don't want to curse. on
Except for the one that you met tonight.
Right.
Nah, yeah, he's a nice
Right.
guy.
Now,
That's
what is the
right.
number one person who got you through all this?
The man
Jesus.
upstairs.
Man upstairs. Who? Jesus Christ?
Jesus
Yes.
Christ.
So, what would you say to other homeless people if you read the Bible and you follow the word of the Lord? Will He direct you in the right direction?
He always does.
100%.
Is He here with us right now?
He is
100%.
always.
So Jesus is on your side. I really see a future for you guys. I really see something another week or two coming by.
He's always
And
with
I'd like to show this video to the other veterans and just people that are out on the street. A 5-minute video like this to tell them that, listen, if you get the Bible in your hand and you take God and the Word of God in your hand and you get some direction, you can get back to where you were.
Right.
Listen, without it, you're lost.
Right.
He's always with you, and he always forgives you.
God
for
bless you.
anything you've done.
God bless you guys. And I'm sure you guys are doing this because they want to help people just like them.
Hey, if our story, if our experience
If it can help one
someone
person.
else, one more guy, one more,
Only one more person.
only one, that's the very least.
Just pick up the book,
Yeah.
read the book, and believe in the book because it's real, and he will always be with you.
What's today's date? December what?
Today is
6th, I believe.
today is December 8th.
8,
And
2022.
7:37 p.m.
And we're going to knock off with that. And I hope this video goes across. And God bless you all. Thank you.